So this is a great example of a nigga trying to play both sides and basically code switching. Like, I came across this clip. First of all, let's just get straight into this clip first. Let's watch this together, y'all. Let's talk about this.
Clearly had a lot more animosity, and you felt it in every song that he dropped.
Hold on, let me run that back again.
That Kendrick clearly had a lot more animosity, and you felt it in every song that he dropped. Because Drake dropped great records, but also, let's be fair, Drake was deemed a loser in this battle before it started because people don't like him and haven't, and he's won for a very long time, and he's sat at the top of the throne, and still, honestly, respectfully, I think he still sits at the top of the throne. I think that even if opinionated masses would say that Kendrick won, I don't think that, people are going to stop listening to Drake and like Drake's career is going to like flush,
In like the art of this track, what do you think is important, like the hard-hitting bars that are like, oh my god, this is going to affect his life and his career or whatever, or the song that maybe has those but it gets
there's no rules. There's no rules, and it's not like the NCAA March Madness, where you have it's been the same way. Every rap battle has been scored
with the food too,
and it's not officiated. It seems like the most officiated beef as far as like when it comes to like winner ish. But
let's get some things before we finish this, because let's get some things out the way. First things first, Yachty gets paid to write for Drake. So at this present moment, it's two things Yachty could have did, right? He could have been a real nigga and say, you know what? Kendrick is undeniable. He won this battle. It's not too much to say. Honestly, you kind of trying to beat around the bush of like what's inevitable with the people already, solidified that Kendrick's that guy. He won. And the biggest thing to me is that when Drake said the line, Kendrick raps like he's trying to free the slaves, that right there solidified everything that Kendrick was trying to basically show us as a culture. That this guy right here, nah, he's not for the culture. He's not of the culture. And when Drake said that, he proved everything that Kendrick Lamar was trying to prove to us. So when I have somebody like Yachty, who's like basically defending Drake, it's kind of like, at this point, even though that's your man's, you just gotta like chalk it up and be like, yeah, man, I didn't see it going like this, but it is what it is. But it's like now when I'm hearing Yachty speak, it sounds like you still trying to get a bag from Drake, and maybe that might be. Maybe you don't want to fuck up, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck up your checkbook, you know what I'm saying? Or that ghostwriting that's going on over there. But it's kind of lame too, because it's like, Yachty, you know what's going on. And this is your present time to be present and tell niggas like, yeah, he had a lot more animosity. What do you mean? A nigga came for that nigga family. He talked about his wife, his kids. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean animosity? It's just that nigga Kendrick was a better artist, period. And he rapped about shit that people probably knew for years, but looked past because it is the same way you looking past it because it is. And it just, the truth came out. The truth of it. And the crazy part about it is when that man said that nigga Kendrick rap like somebody trying to... Kendrick has songs like We Gonna Be Alright. God Got Us. You know what I'm saying? Like, he raps for like the people. He's the people's champ. That's why the people chose him. You feel me? It's I don't know, man.
I don't feel like he won or lost. I don't feel like
rappers he won or lost.
like maybe not lost their money, but like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just was never looked at the same. I don't think that this has happened to Drake. I think Drake will still be in everyone's rap Spotify at the end of the year, at the top. I think they can still drop hits, and it will still hit Control the Summer. I think that Kendrick made very smart moves, you know, and I don't think that
they not like us. Kendrick raps like he's trying to free the slaves.
disagree.
Hey man, one thing we can say is Yachty is loyal. He's being very, very loyal to Drake. So we got to give Yachty that. He's being loyal to so we're going to give him that, right? We got to see the value in at least that part, right? But on the grand scheme of things, come on, Yachty. Come on, man. I'm not here to say if Drake's career is over or if it's not over. I don't really want to see a man get shot down regardless. I want to see niggas win. But when a man tells the world that Kendrick raps like he's trying to free the slaves and he's supposed to be black, he's using his black card saying I'm black, my father's black, then why would you even say something like that, bruh? That's where you fucked up. Everything else was about music to me. I'm just listening to who got the better songs. But when you said that, it made me question, like, bro, what is you on? Like, what, you know? And I think niggas kind of already was like, but it made me like, And then it made me think about, like, damn, you got writers, you got niggas around you. Nobody checked you. Nobody checked that line before you put that out to the public and said, man, Drake, that's kind of on. That's kind of like what's happening now. Nobody's checking Yachty. Like, Yachty, come on now. What is you doing? Come on, just tell this. Yachty should have just got on here and said, look, man, Kendrick got the best. He got the best of Drake. You know, hopefully summertime, Drake comes back, whoop-de-whoop, and kept it real straightforward. This, I don't think he lost. I think he can. Come on, man. The man lost. It was a KO. They not like us. It's gonna be played. That's going down as an all-time, probably one of the greatest songs of this century. You feel me? Because of the substance behind it, because of the cultural impact, and not only that is he basically baited Drake to prove a point that we all have to question you now. You feel me? We have to question your movements and what you on, and, like, you know what I'm saying? And that was solidified this win, was that. So there you have it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your post notifications. And make sure you leave a comment below what you thought about this interview. Until next time. Sheesh.